Reacting to Montana Republican candidate Greg Gianforte following an alleged body slamming incident with a reporter. Lemon placing the blame on President Trump, arguing that historically Americans have never seen violence like this before. Okay, well, let's ask presidential historian Doug Wead. Is he right? Have we not seen this before in history?
Hey, Cheryl. Of course, we've seen it under Lyndon Baines Johnson. We had neighborhoods in 140 cities burned to the ground, and across America we had tanks on the streets in Washington, D.C. We had, under Nixon, the White House was virtually under siege. Under Ronald Reagan, 1 million marching in the streets in New York. Under George H.W. Bush, we had riots in Los Angeles, you will remember. And under Barack Obama, we had riots in Baltimore with stores burned to the ground and people murdered every night in Chicago. So violence, unfortunately, was not invented by Donald Trump.
Looking back in history, it is amazing what we've been through as a nation. It's interesting because this thing last night with this candidate, Gianforte, was later charged with a misdemeanor assault. And then you had House Speaker Paul Ryan saying that he should just apologize. I want you to listen to this.
There is no time where a physical altercation should occur with the press or just between human beings. So that is wrong and it should not have happened. Should the gentleman apologize? Yeah, I think he should apologize. The people of the state of Montana are going to decide today who they will send to Congress.
Okay, well, do you think this is going to cost Gianforte the election?
Who knows? But the rationale that this is somehow an invention of Donald Trump is so far-fetched. Jonathan Swift, who's one of my favorite authors, he wrote Gulliver's Travels. He once said, you can't reason someone out of a position they didn't reason themselves into. And that's the problem we have in arguing with this mainstream media. They're not logical in some of the ideas that they're advancing.
You know, Doug, I have to say, I'm curious, we may be dead and gone, but I'm curious how history is going to judge this portion of what's happening in American politics right now. It is never boring. And neither are you. Doug Wead, thank you so much. It was good to have you.